Yo, what is up, YouTube? It is Legend. Welcome back to another Black Ops 6 Zombies Glitch video here on the map Shatter Vale. If you guys are trying to get to level 1000, I'm going to show you exactly what you need to do here on the map Shatter Vale. I'm going to show you all the best working glitches, spots, whatever you guys want to call it in Shatter Vale that I use. All right. So the very first thing, you got to have a setup going. So let me show off that first before we start any of this. Deadshot Daiquiri, you're going to want to put Dead Again Augment. So make sure you put that one. Death Precision, you want Critical Eye equipped. For Double Tap, you want Double Jeopardy and Double Time equipped. So make sure you have that. For Ultra Aid, Partying Gift, and Picky Eater, you want to have that. Speed Cola, Supercharge, and Fast Pitcher, you want to also have that equipped as well. Juggernog, Probiotic, Hardened Plates. These two will help you guys out when you're getting too high rounds on Shatter Vale or you're doing glitches. Light Men, Big Game is good. Extra Strength is good if you want to use that or not. The next one here, we have Frenzy Guard. You guys can see we have Frenzy Fire and Repair Boost Augments equipped. Make sure you have that. Now, when you're in the game, have all of your perks, have some gobble gums that will help you out. Go to the crafting table and get some concussion grenades and get mutant injection because it will be a lifesaver in the long run because the disciples can really kick you in the ass when you're doing this. So just come over here to the rear patio, jump on top of this, and depending on what guns you have, you must have the Wonder Waffle. That is number one for me. If you want to use the GS45 pistols instead of the Raygun Mark II, because I have the Raygun Mark II R variant, if you end up using that and you shoot it and killing zombies with it, it'll leave this gas effect on the floor. It'll slow the zombies down and kill them. But when you start getting up to those higher rounds, it's going to become useless. And that's why I said the GS45 pistols pack a punch at level 3. And having it tier level legendary, it will be a lot more better than using the Raygun Mark II. And using that augment Dead Again with Deadshot Daiquiri, your ammo will be replenished every time you get a critical shot. So technically it'll be unlimited ammo in some type of way, if you want to call it that. Now the second spot on Shatter Vale, you got to have these two doors closed. A lot of people do this one. You better make sure you have a good setup when you're going to this specific area because you are trapped in this location and it can get really fucking hectic in this area. So make sure you have a mutant injection on hand because if you don't, you get caught up. You just, all the zombies are spawning in like really quickly. From round 50 to 100, they spawn quickly. So if you want to use your GS45 pistols and your Wonder Waffle, go ahead and do that. I recommend having concussion grenades because it stuns the zombies a little bit and they won't come up the staircase as fast. And just keep throwing some Molotov cocktails. That's normally what I do. So using that Raygun Mark II, leading up until the point where I had to get rid of it because it just wasn't doing that much damage with the effect that it has when you're using the Raygun Mark II R variant. So I had to get rid of it. I would just replace it with the GS45 pistols. If you want to continue using it, you can if you want. If you ever need ammo, there's an ammo crate box right around the corner outside of this area. So just make sure you grab that when you need it. If you want to use Ether Shroud instead of Frenzy Guard, you guys can do that as well. That way you can grab ammo in case you need it, unless you have cash back as a gobble gum, which I have here, in case I need a max ammo for any what reason, because you're going to be using a lot of ammo when it comes to using the Wonder Waffle. Just try not to blow all of your Wonder Waffle ammo, okay? Because it goes pretty quick. So just keep doing this, rinse and repeat. Grab the power-ups that you guys see down here below. That way the zombies will die a lot more quicker because insta-kill on high rounds is very, very good. So another thing you got to worry about is the disciples. Yes, they make your life a lot more harder. The zombies are running a lot more faster. You really got to pull out either that mutant injection and take them out because sometimes one or two will spawn in and it will make your living life a hell. So make sure you take out those disciples because they will make everything a lot more complicated. If you want to use your mutant injection and take out 2 or 3 of them, go ahead and do that as soon as possible because they will make things a lot more hard for you. And I don't want that happening. So yeah, once you take them out, grab as much salvage as you can and go buy another mutant injection, all right? Because you will need it. You don't want to go down. So that's the purpose here. Sometimes when you're playing zombies on Black Ops 6, you got to pop out that mutant injection and take out these motherfuckers because I hate the disciples here in Shatter Vale. They make things just fuck up for you. Then everything is just more fast. All the zombies are running like crazy. So yeah, for this spot right here, you're going to need the augment burst dash on your field upgrade for the ether shroud and you want to come to the elevator and you just want to give a little run, jump in and activate your ether shroud. You might fuck up doing this one, so just be mindful of that. But just give yourself a good jump and then activate your ether shroud and you will come to this invisible barrier that's right here. This one's also really nice as well. So if you have your Wonder Waffle, you guys can pop that out and you guys can keep killing the zombies with. I would recommend doing this with another friend. Have him in the corner in the elevator and you guys both have Wonder Waffles and the exact same setup, and this will be perfect for both of you guys. Unless you're doing this solo, it's different, but you guys can see if you have another friend, you guys both got the same setup going, you should have no problem doing this pile up spot right here, and it's really clutch. You both got Wonder Waffles, you both got all your perks, you both have mutant injections. Yeah, just sitting in that corner, you guys can both take out zombies together and get XP. Unless you're doing it solo and you're doing that in the corner instead of being on this pile-up spot. So hopefully this one here helps you guys out. In today's video, I'm going to show you guys how to duplicate the Raygun MK2 and its Pack-a-Punch, and it's upgraded. So that way your friends can get one for free, and you guys can all enjoy Raygun MK2s on the map Shatter Vale, depending on how many players you have in your game. So you need to make sure you get the Raygun MK2 from the box so you guys can do the Easter egg, and make sure you complete that quest depending on which Raygun MK2 that you're using. So once you come up to the table and you're about to craft it, make sure that zombie swipes you one time and you're starting to craft it. So go ahead and do that. By the time the second swipe happens and the third, you guys will see here that you will go down and the Raygun MK2 will be on the floor for your friend to pick up. So when you're down, make sure your friend heals you, that way you guys can get back up. And once you go ahead and craft the ray gun, and when you're upgrading it, it will just automatically be on the floor. So let's go ahead and do that. We're just gonna go ahead and just craft it, and we're gonna be done without him hitting me. And then that way, you guys will see the ray gun will be completely fully duplicated, and that way your friend can pick it up. So if you wanna do this for other players in the game, you guys can. Just make sure the person that is doing this for you and the other players, that he gets down the timing correctly, because if he does not, it will not duplicate. So yeah, that's really all that you have to do for this one right here. I hope they don't patch this, but I'm pretty sure they will soon. So make sure you guys enjoy that free Raygun MK2, even if it's Pack-a-Punch, even if it's upgraded, you guys got a free MK2 Raygun. So yeah, if you have a hard time trying to upgrade it, there's plenty of tutorials on YouTube on how to do it. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys already know how to do it when it comes to the map Shatter Vale, and you guys can enjoy this free ray gun. So I'm gonna catch you on the next video. Thank you for tuning in. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thank you for stopping by. Peace out. In today's video, I'm gonna be showing you guys this semi-Godmode glitch. You will need a friend to do this with, so if you don't have a friend, comment down below your Activision IDs and add each other, so that way you guys can do this. You will need a mutant injection and enough salvage to get that, and you need to make sure you go to your loadout and make sure you equip the ether shroud field upgrade, and you want to have certain augments on that. So make sure you have extra charge and make sure you have burst dash equipped. Once you have that, invite your friend to your lobby and you guys can do this together. So once you guys got a little setup going, you got everything ready, you're going to activate your field upgrade ether shroud. You're going to press L1, L2, R2, and R1 and press down on the D-pad. You're going to spam that 4 times. And if you do it correctly, you should have no weapons in your hand. You should be basically in the third person state. So now the zombies will not attack you. That way, the person who is doing this glitch can actually have the other friend kill the zombies while they are piling up on him. So it's a little tricky to do, but as soon as you activate that ether shroud, press L1, L2, R1, and R2 and down on the D-pad all simultaneously 4 times, and you will be in this glitch state. Now I'm going to bring up the Xbox controller because I know you guys on PlayStation already have this down. So when you activate your ether shroud, you're going to press LB, LT, RT, and RB, and then down on the D-pad simultaneously 4 times, and that way you guys can be in this glitch state. So hopefully you guys on Xbox get this done for yourself, and on PlayStation as well, because those 2 controllers are different from each other, but they work the exact same way. So with that being said, you need to make sure that your friend is in the lobby with you, because technically he is going to be bait for the zombies. And the only thing that sucks about being in this glitch state, you can't use weapons. If this was a full, true, blown on God mode glitch where we can use weapons, this would be absolutely perfect. But this is something good though. We're getting somewhere. So I will put the founder in the description box down below in his channel. You guys can check him out. And yeah, like I said, just come to this part of the map on Shatter Vale and have him sit down here below where the staircase is, and you guys can go all the way to the top. Sit back and kill zombies, rank up, get your gobble gums farmed out, and that way you guys can enjoy yourself getting some XP. If you want to use double XP tokens, you guys can do that as well and rank up your guns and do what you have to do. But this right here is a step forward in getting a Godmode glitch, because it's been so long since we had a true Godmode glitch. Not saying that this is a true Godmode glitch, but somewhat of it kind of is. It's just the fact that we can't use weapons. That's the only thing that sucks about it. If you need help getting this done, I'll try my best to help you guys out. It will take you a couple of tries, so don't think you're going to get this on your first try, because it is brand new. Now for this one right here, when you guys are playing cranked on Shattered Veil, if your friend has a power keg gobblegum, you want to pop that gobblegum and have him activate his field upgrade. That way the crank timer will pause and have him leave the game. That way, if you're the host, your timer will not continue to go down. So this works on every single zombies map on Black Ops 6, and this is really fucking clutch, because you don't have no timer going down. Now your friend can rejoin and everything, but that timer for him will still continue to go down, while the host timer does not go down whatsoever. So hopefully this all helps you guys out. Make sure you leave a like on the video. I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace out.